What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality or whatever, period. We here, baby. I'm your host, Pharaoh. We joined by the Royal Court. Royal Court, what's up? Turn up.
We're here, y'all. I'm so scared. I'm gagging because of the challenge.
This episode covered like all my fears. So
for real, this was you was gonna get fucked.
No, I would have. I'm a comp beast. Okay, mentality wise, not physically, but mentality wise, I'm a comp beast.
Oh, so you was gonna get it done regardless.
I would, because I don't have like a reason to be scared of heights. I just am scared of heights, so I just would jump real quick. You know.
Okay.
The only thing I was scared for after this episode were the ratings.
Clock it. Because Fear Factor in itself is a very specific style of show, and I feel like we kind of have moved past that as a society. So I feel like they're trying to reinvent and keep up in terms of being like, but now we're doing it like the challenge, and we're putting people up, but it's still at the fundamental fact it's so competition heavy, and it's just kind of like we're here, we're having a good time, I guess. Like, it would be a show that I would watch if I'm like cleaning or just doing something. But
I do watch it while cleaning and doing. Baby, I'll be at work. It's on in the background. I'm like, I'll catch it here and there. No shade, you spill.
It'd be a Hulu and chill kind of night type of show.
Very much so that. In the background.
I see 20 seasons for the show at least. I'm just.
I don't know about that.
I'm just, but it's all right. Like, it's fine.
It's okay. It feels like it needs to be 8 episodes max.
Yes.
Like, it does not need to go too long. And I want to say Fear Factor used to be like a cute 7-8, and then they kind of started advancing, and then they got canceled. And it's like, no, just keep it at a cute amount. That's what happened with the challenge, no shade. They had it at a cute amount, and then they got excited, started giving us 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 episodes. And now people are like, hold the fuck on, slow down. We don't need to see these bitches forever. No shade.
No, that's tea. I think with Fear Factor, I thought it was like one-offs at first. Like, it would just be 4 pairs came in, they competed for that episode, and then it was new people the next episode.
On the next episode, that's true. Yeah.
I think that's how it was.
I remember watching the celebrity format. That was the one that really like dragged me in.
Interesting. Wait, what was that like? Was it the same people every time, or was it different people every time, even on that one?
I think it was like the same set of celebrities. So I think they had one season where it was like, I think a celebrity, and I think maybe a family member, and then they had them like compete like the whole season for like 4 to 6 episodes. I don't remember.
Okay, that sounds kind of cute.
There was an episode where it was like Big Brother people on it. Like they've had like, I think Rachel Riley's been on here. I remember like it was like Cody and Zach from Big Brother 16, and they're like, here's Caleb, also with his brother. I'm like, he's not even a reality TV star. Why is his brother here?
No, I vaguely remember that. I'm like, I feel like I've seen some other people in it, but I cannot think of their names. But
I remember Coolio for being on here one episode. I don't know why it's like a random member.
Coolio.
He's famous.
The rapper.
Yeah, the rapper Coolio. He was on here like one of the first episodes.
I don't know her.
Never heard of the rapper Coolio.
Who disrespect the Coolio?
What she look like?
Oh, first Rip Coolio. He is dead, but I don't know how it's like. He's like an old school rapper. I think.
Okay, old school rapper. He white or black?
Black. He's before me. I would say was he bald? I wouldn't say he's bald, but he was bald.
Google.
He was balding.
Yeah, you gonna say he was bald.
Who the fuck is Coolio?
Like,
and Dave, you know who Coolio is?
I do know Coolio. I'm trying to think of his song.
Yeah, what kind of songs did he have?
I can't think of a song.
They say Gangsta Paradise. I want
Gangsta Paradise.
Yes.
I want to have heard of that. Okay. Girl, that's why I don't know. 1990.
Well, girl, you were about 25 then.
Hold on. That's not true.
My bad.
Right. Actually, let's move to the episode.
You know how Pharaoh get with the ages and child.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the age thing. I think I am a senior over here, though. Y'all some youngins. We got what? 19s? How old are y'all?
I'm 22.
Yeah,
24.
Yeah. Damn, we got some babies in the chat, child. Yeah. All right,
Gen Z.
I'm still Gen Z.
But like, are you Gen Z?
Early Gen Z.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We start off the episode. Wait. We at the episode. Cause y'all trying to play me. Almost got jumped. Oh my God. So they chatting around. Here go Alessandro in the chat talking about, are you? I'm not doing this. they're chatting. They're chatting around. People start telling all their business. We get like 4 different diary rooms / conversations / whatever of people's business. I wrote some of them down. I have Danielle is an aerospace engineer. What that mean?
It means she's going home.
That's what I thought too. She started getting all the screen time at the beginning of the episode. I was like, oh, she's out. I was so gagged at the end.
There was 3 people who we did not see all last episode, and the immediate first 2 minutes, they're like, here they are. We didn't introduce
literally.
them.
Literally. I was like, oh, there go Chelsea. It's nice to see you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was glad to get a little bit of backstory. Honestly, I don't really care too much about the backstory.
I don't either.
Me and my cousin, when we were younger and we were watching reality shows, and they would start getting into my mom lost her foot. We would be like, sob story. Yeah. Sob story. It's just to give it a little emotion for the characters, but most of the time I don't care.
I don't know why she thought her being an engineer was going to be like this big gaggy thing, and she was going to have to hide her career like it's Survivor or something. I mean, Jatia was also an engineer, and we saw how that worked out. So, I don't know.
Not too much.
Your profession don't define you.
Wait, not just Jatia stay.
Is iconic.
And this isn't the game where you have to hide like you're a lawyer. Y'all are drinking pig ear smoothies and going through fire. I don't think your engineering degree is going to come into play here.
I agree. Yeah.
I don't know is there jobs that you'd be like, yeah, that's his fear because he works as a lawyer. I don't think there's jobs like that where you can pick someone's fear based off of it.
At all. And then I thought it was gonna be like, oh, she's gonna win the height challenge because she's aerospace. She didn't even really win for real. So I'm like, girl, what are we doing?
While they had this group talk, I did write down something in my notes that made me laugh. Zach just goes, I wasn't a cheerleader, so she made me jelly. That's one of the I don't know why that was funny to me.
He is still
why did he say that?
He's very goofy silly. Very goofy silly.
He gonna say whatever for that camera time, child.
Really? I was so because it's one thing to be wanting to get all the women out because you hate women. But why are we throwing a party about it? It was just
he's just so happy.
Yeah, she's already out of the house.
Wait a minute, Zach's dirty mustache?
You're dancing on her.
Ain't that your?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't gotten dirty yet. When it gets dirty,
okay.
That's when he got. That's when he got activated. When it got dirty.
Okay.
So
Chelsea is over Zach. She said he coming for all the girls. I don't fuck with him. I need him out this game. I'm finna step up and get him out this game. And she also talks about how she was recently divorced. She want her kids to feel like she's a super mom and all of that. She got a whole story going on. Proud of her. Yes, Chelsea.
I'm proud of her too. Fight back. I just went and watched Handmaid with Amanda Seinfeld and Sydney Sweeney.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of given that where you are in a relationship with a man and you lose yourself to that man and all that stuff. So I'm always for, women reclaiming their power and fighting back.
I read that book. It was a great book. I didn't watch the movie because Sydney Sweeney's in it and she pissed me off. So I didn't watch the movie. But the book was amazing. So I'm rooting for them.
I didn't want to watch it either, but my boyfriend wanted to go. And I told him it was going to be a flop, but it was kind of good.
It was cute, though. No, the book is so tea. There was no way they could fuck that movie up. No shade.
I like that Chelsea came out the gate. It was getting a little bit of mother tease, because she was pretty invisible episode 1. And now she's out here and she wanted to put her name and, be on business. And I think she had a lot of good screen time and I think she really just put herself out there.
Yeah. I feel like at this point we know the whole cast now. I feel like last episode we didn't know half of these bitches, on some real shit. So now it's we're starting to learn who these cast is, learn more about them. So we're seeing the dynamics as well, later on in the episode. So I'm starting to understand what the game is and who's with who.
Yeah. Right. Jenny also comes out of the woodworks this episode. And y'all, I actually was fucking with Jenny. It seems like the bitch I'm fucking with the most be going home because when Jenny started talking, she was like, yeah, I hope it's not heights. And then later on, she started talking about how she don't give a fuck if it's a smoothie. She could take a smoothie down and da-da-da-da. And she did good in the challenge. So I was like, you know what? I'm riding with Jenny just a little bit.
Same. No, I was so sad. Also, last episode, Jenny gave I was like, oh, she's solid 50. And then today I was like, oh, she's looking a little bit younger. She was looking like 20. But then she showed
she found her youth.
She found her youth, but then they show her grown ass son. And I was like, oh,
yeah,
that's the
that was an
one
adult.
Gagged me.
That was an adult.
He was
When
like
she was
11.
she was talking about her son like it was her baby. I was like, oh, she finna have like some maybe some middle school kids or something. And when I saw him, I was like, oh, it looked like he could beat my ass. I was like, oh, okay.
Like, that nigga is 30. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
that was a good 31.
But props to Jenny. She looked good for her age, whatever her age might be. I don't know it on hand.
Yeah, she looks. Yeah, she's doing it for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
it sounds like you don't agree.
I'm
Danny,
talking with Jenny.
Are you fucking with Jenny too?
Yeah, me and Jenny have like mutual friends, so I had to rock with Jenny.
Oh, that is your bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, who she know? Who she know that you know again? Remind us.
I just played an org
org?
with some people that like ran the org that she was in. Like,
See,
Oh, she's
org
a
connections.
girly.
Yeah, that's why I have faith in her. Like she's played these orgs.
Yeah, she was a boss too. Like she didn't go out weak or nothing. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her
She-
thing.
I feel like
Yeah.
with these shows, like there is so strategy means at the end of the day, elimination, you get something you're not good at, you kind of screwed. Like so, it doesn't matter how good
Yeah.
your stuff is.
Yeah, I'm like, the only thing you can do is make sure that nobody wants to put you in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last thing we see before the challenge is Damien is telling Dita that she is afraid of fire. She was in a house fire when she was young. She remembers the smoke. She remembers her mom's scream. She remembers having to get up out of there. And so she has a lot of trauma when it comes to fire, which I do like these. I like the stories that are related to their fears specifically. I feel like it's very relevant. And I feel like the stories where it's like, oh, my son don't think I should win. And my 2 kids, I kind of don't really care. Or I'm an aerospace, like, I don't necessarily care. But this one, this was a good story.
I agree. Like, if her job was she was a firefighter and she was like, I'm not really scared of fire. I go through the fire every day. You know, it fits into the narrative of what's happening. But you being a divorcee and you being a Aerosmith fan, there's no correlation.
None at all.
So this is kind of random, but I feel like Dita was not giving anything back in the conversation. Like he was just sitting there. He was just sitting there agreeing.
This is what I'll say.
Just looking fine.
I've noticed Dita is like that neutral, chill ass dude that everybody fuck with, because we see later how he's getting into groups. We see here they're telling him his secrets. Last episode, I want to see Jaylene told him a secret about her as well. Like,
Oh yeah.
I think he just be chilling and they just gravitate towards him and he just listens and they just talk.
Dita hit the go-to. Damn, that's crazy. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta hit that.
Damn.
But I think Dita's the type of guy. Like, if this was like Big Brother, he's like, I guess like the Cam from 26, where it's like no one's going after him.
Really
But
good
everyone likes
comparison.
him. He's just a chill guy who just kind of sits there and he's chill.
You're right. I agree.
I want
So
them
we-
to get more into like his strategy. Like I wish they would give him like more confessionals. Like I want to know like what's going on with him a bit more. Like
Nothing.
him and Rodney are giving purple.
Nothing's going on. He's just really hot and personable. So there's no intentionality behind the strategy. We'll see later. Taylor is the one that sets that thing up, and I'm pretty sure Taylor just likes Dita. But nothing's going on with his strategy.
Nothing at all. Child, we get to the challenge. Boom. Girl, this is my thing. You on a crane, you fly off the crane, you hit some wood.
I hated this. I hated this.
And then what I really hate is they're trying to convince us that fire is a part of this sphere. Like,
It's not.
girl.
Before they explained the part where you had to grab onto the net and put the ladder together, which the whole ladder bit, it was just an extra little bit just to say they did a little something.
Literally.
Yeah.
But at first I was confused about what the point of the challenge was. I thought that they were just like swinging through the panel of wood and making it to the other side. And then they put the timer up and I was like, are they timing who can do that and get off? Like I was so confused. And then they what I saw in the end, only 2 people ended up
completing
it.
I don't know. This challenge is weird. I feel like there's like a non-zero chance they heard Damien says she was scared of fire like that night, like the day before, and they're like, you know what we should do right now? Just add fire to this.
Maybe that's
nothing.
Honestly,
it's just there.
I just didn't like the aspect that it was timed. Like if they would have got 2 setups for this challenge and they would have had the teams compete like live, and that I feel like that would have been like way better. But the fact that it was timed, it just got so repetitive, like so quickly.
It did get repetitive very, very quickly, honestly.
At least they went through some people fast. Like, hey, they don't win. We don't got to look at this.
And that's what I love about shows like these and like just other kind of Kaya shows with challenges. They'll speed through the challenges a little bit more. Versus Big Brother, you're seeing every single person go. Even Survivor, I feel like they really don't edit those challenges down. And it's okay to just give it to us once all the way through and then just speed through the rest of everyone.
I agree. This was just not many thoughts, honestly. Like Damien was making a big deal about the fire. She got it done. It's just like, and then half of them, like I said, 90% of them didn't even grab the net. They weren't capable of grabbing the net. The competition went from it being a competition about heights to it being more strength based. Like the teams who finished are Rob and Jenny. And, you know, Rob is a big white man, and then Ethan and Chelsea. And Ethan is, you know, like a muscular little man. Like it's like it really became more strength than it did height at all. Honestly, there was too many things going on in the challenge. If this was a heights challenge, it should have been you have to bungee jump from the top and then you have to solve like a puzzle at the bottom. You know, that would have been something. But the whole swinging and the it just wasn't making sense. Or a tightrope. Like it's a tightrope from here, it's a tightrope from here. You have to walk the tightrope or something like that. So where it's like, and there's a net below them. So that way it's actually testing you having to be up in the air. And I think maybe it's because they wanted to mix in the fire of it all. It's like, girl, fuck the fire. This isn't, no. Like, please.
They really needed to just like simplify the challenge. I felt like they were adding too many elements to it, and they really had like a great like bones of what a good challenge could have been. But I just feel like they were going for like way too much.
Yeah, I agree.
If they wanted to do a fire challenge, it should have been like how they do where they do the dark room challenge in Big Brother, where maybe you have to find something. Bitch, set a house on fire, send them in there with some firemen here and tell them to go, you know, discover something. That's fire. That's fear.
They're trying to get this cast hella lawsuits. He's trying to get the show canceled.
Hey, go for it.
If we're going for fear, commit.
Yeah.
That's why they got to put that disclaimer in the beginning.
When I was watching old seasons, they had like a challenge where you jumped off something, went through the wood, but you had to like hold like a ball or something, and you had to drop it, and it had to land on a target. Whoever was closest to the target won. I feel like they could have just done that. That would have been more exciting seeing them drop something. Then it's like now you got to climb and do a ladder puzzle like out of nowhere. I don't think anyone's fear is like climbing.
Right. Like it didn't even work. Even the people who were scared of heights. Jenny said she was scared of heights. She got it done.
Yeah, because like
Damien was really the only one who was struggling, and she was struggling bad.
She was, but it wasn't even for the heights. It seemed like it was for the fire, and it's like, girl, the fire not even.
At least she has a valid reason to be scared of fire. She does have like an actual like traumatic story, but I'm scared of heights, and I feel like heights is one of those things. Like I still ride roller coaster because like it just gets done with. This I just gotta jump off and I climb and I'm done.
Yeah. What was getting me, I kept thinking about the reset time and how long it took to shoot this, because you have to reset the wood every time. You have to undo the puzzle. Like somebody has to go up there, undo the puzzle, rehook everyone in. They had to be out there for a couple of hours.
That's true.
And for what? This flop ass challenge.
In the dark, girl. Let me go home. Yeah. I think I could have easily ate this challenge up, but I guess it's on my partner. How y'all would have did on this challenge?
It really depends on your partner, because like we saw, it was really the boys who were doing the climbing, and the girls like Chelsea and Jenny were just clinging onto the men, and then they climbed up, and that was pretty much it. So I feel like I would do good, but it really would just depend on who my partner would be.
I think I would crush this. Like maybe that's my ego talking, but like I truly think I would, because like I'm 6'3", so I think if I grab it.
You're 6'3"?
Yeah, so like unless my partner falls, like if my partner can't grab it, as long as I get it, I think I'll have enough strength to sit there and hold it and be like, all right, come on, now you can grab it. But if I slip, because it's like if I'm bigger than my partner, if I don't catch it, we're done. I feel like my weight would take them down, no matter how big they are.
Yeah, so I agree with that. I think it depends on the partner. I agree. I think I would eat this up, like with busting through those flames and grabbing onto that net, but I also do have Butterfingers, so I could see myself grabbing onto that net and then slipping. So it's dependent on
Zach was so mad that he got partnered with Danielle and that they flopped. And I don't even think she really wanted to win anyway.
She kept saying like he's sticking around, he's not taking it seriously. So she was acting like she wanted to win, but I don't know if she cared that much. No shade.
Well, I don't know why he's upset when he's the reason that they flopped.
He is. He's the one who let go, right?
He was over there pouting, looking the fool, and flopped.
And he's bigger than her. So the moment he lets go, she don't have that strength to hold both of them up. Like the moment he let go, they're done.
Baby.
Yeah. Flop, child. Ethan and Chelsea win the challenge, and we go back to the crib. When we get back to the crib, we immediately see Ethan going to work. He like, you know what? I'm gonna make a crew, which I love that they do a little dabbling in the alliances. They do a little dabbling in the strategy. I really fuck with this, and I fuck with this group. I really do. This cute.
I love this group. I don't think anyone is gonna suspect them. They don't seem like anyone is going to want to put them in. Outside of Ethan, none of them have been into the end game. So I think this could really eat down as an alliance. They seem athletic. Tyler won the first thing, and then what's the first challenge called? It's just the
it's just called the challenge.
Yeah,
they don't have a word for it.
Girl. Like, hey, we're gonna go do something today.
Girl, like what? But yeah, you're right. Tyler did win the last one, and then Chelsea and Ethan won this one. So it's like they're already eating.
Yeah.
I like that we're starting to get like the semblance of sides. Like we're starting to see like this group form. I think later on we saw Rob try to like link up with Danielle, and then he got that little kindling relationship, or I guess ex relationship with Jaylene. So maybe they can link up and do something. And I just like that we're starting to see more sides of the house. Like, come on, social strategy.
No, I don't think Jaylene needs to ditch Rob because he can't do anything for her.
Ooh.
He is a useless ally. So what she needs to do is link up with the girls because she said it. She said, I don't trust Rob, so I need to figure something out. But she can't just say I need to figure something out and then not figure something out. So she needs to link up with the girls, go get Tyler and Damien and Chelsea, link up, get your little four, try to pull them away. I don't think that she knows that this group is forming.
Yeah.
But she needs to do something because if she keeps relying on Rob, she's gonna be in the end game again.
What I like about Jaylene though is that she didn't tell it to his face. I like that she told that to confessional because some people we see on these shows will pop off if they get betrayed. I like that she's still up in his face, kikiing, and she knows she has to jump ship, but she's not gonna burn that relationship quite yet.
Yeah. For sure.
So, I will say my only worry about this alliance is that they keep having to put 4 people in these end games. They all 4 probably won't be put together, but it's like the 2 guys, like, hey, like Lance last time wanted the young fit guys that someone's gonna do that again. And
That's true.
And I think Ethan and Tyler probably have like a known relationship. I feel like we've heard both episodes we've heard about them having a relationship.
That's
and also
true.
we don't have like live feeds or nothing, so we don't know like how they're perceived. But I can see maybe not next episode, but the farther along, like these 4. I can see groups of them, like 2 of them being in the end game and stuff happening. So at least shout out to them for making an alliance. That's like something.
That's true.
And they didn't nominate them this time. Like it's all Rob had to do last time was not nominate his alliance.
Yep.
I could see that. I think this one works a little bit better because both of the people that won the challenge are making an alliance with them. So it's harder, but also Rob is just not a great ally and probably not doing everything he can to protect the people that he says he's going to protect. But yeah, I'm very interested to see where they go. I could see Ethan being in the most trouble, but I could also see Tyler catching some heat because she just seems like a really good player in terms of socially and during the challenges. She seems like she's going to be a hard one to get out. I think Dita has some time. I think he has some protection from the other blacks. And I think people just like him in general.
I think so too.
So I think they should be good.
Yeah. And honestly, if they game this right, it's only going to be 6 pairs next week. It was 7 pairs this week. Next week is only going to be 6 pairs. As long as they each choose a different pair, that's 4 of the pairs covered. one of y'all teams win, boom, you have the control. Just don't send any of them in. And they could keep doing that as long as it's pairs. So they could like strategize this real good.
Only problem with that is like they haven't got to choose the pairs. It's been production.
That's true.
So it's like even if you want to get like maybe their fear is someone gaming it like that, but I'd rather see someone game and outsmart the system than there be no system to outsmart, you know?
Wait, let's wake that up. Why does production pick the pairs?
It should at least be random. I always think anytime that you're putting pairs together,
like even when they say it's random, I want to see the randomness happen just so I can make sure it's random.
Yeah. I don't trust that y'all just drew names out of a hat backstage and came up with these perfectly random pairs.
Or at least show us that if they're gonna do that. Like show us Daddy Knoxville pulling names out of a hat. Like please.
Yeah, literally. It needs to be like the veto ceremony in Big Brother. Like just we randomly decided, Dita, you're gonna choose hers. Dita goes, walks up, picks a name, boom, that's his partner. Next, like, or all the boys, you walk in, you pick and the girls are the ones in there, or something, because they don't even care about it being even. Which I don't think it needs to be. Well, shit, this challenge proved that maybe it does need to be even when it comes to the physicality of it all, because they want to have you climbing ropes and shit.
Who was the person that had to go twice?
Dita. This is why I think this alliance is going to work or could stay hidden is because of Dita. Dita went twice for both the black people. He went for Damien and then he went for Rodney. He clearly has like, the black cohort over there. So it's like, if that's going to be a thing, I do think it's going to be hard for them to notice that he's working with them. They might just think, oh, he's friendly with the, the other girls. You know what I'm saying? So he might hide it. But I think them other three, Ethan, Chelsea, and Tyler, they're going to be obvious. I think it's going to become, oh, they're the trio. I think.
And Dita gonna jump ship.
No, maybe if needed be. No shade.
I could see that happening.
Yeah, Dita doesn't give super loyal, but I don't know if that's in a out of intentionality or out of passiveness.
Yeah, very true.
He'll let anybody. He'll let his number one go. That's the vibe.
We'll see, because Dita gives the vibe like he's probably recruited for the show. If he were making alliances, and he's just like, okay. We'll do it.
Yeah, that's true. He does get recruited.
We'll see. Like if he gets him the power, then it'll really be tested. Because like every time we see any conversation, he's just there. Like he's always there.
He just got a good body and looking for some followers.
No shade, child.
I was just saying, he was having a conversation with who was it? Oh, it was Zach and who was
Ethan.
That's later in the episode. But
it's later in the episode.
Zach and Ethan.
It was when Zach started
acting a fool. I have a picture of that. We can get to that because that was a funny conversation. I actually love that conversation. That was a really, really funny conversation. No shade. Rob, see this the issue with Jaylene. Jaylene didn't say anything, but Rob clocked Jaylene's tea. He was like, clearly Jaylene don't trust me no more, so I need to find me another girl to latch on to. So he goes to Danielle. Danielle, run, girl. Like,
get out of there immediately. Danielle will run. That's the issue. He has a touch. He has the cheese touch. If he wants to work with you, you will go into the end game. He set his eyes on Danielle and look at where the hell she was.
Yeah. He helped her out a little bit though. And then finally he helped the ally. I'll give him that one thing.
I do want to give Rob some credit because I feel like he did flop. Like the Jaylene thing, he screwed that up. Like that's all on him. I think having like the self-awareness, be like, okay, I kind of flopped right there. I need a new ally. And moving on, I'll give him his credit for that. Like that is like he knew he needed to move on. He did that.
I agree with that.
I just felt like their conversation was so awkward. Like I felt like when they were talking, she was like laughing at the end of every sentence very awkwardly, and he was kind of just trying to steer the conversation, obviously in a strategic way. And I hope their relationship can go very far, but it didn't feel very organic or authentic.
I did think it was funny. She was like, "Can we keep this like a secret? Like, is he just doing this to everybody? I don't know."
Yeah, it did give that. It did give weird because they don't seem like they have a connection, which is why it has to be kind of like the secret alliance thing. Because I feel like they probably just don't really socialize with each other anyway. So Danielle was like, "Girl, you stay over there. We can have each other back from a distance." No shade.
I don't see this going anywhere. I feel like they both were just talking. Just saying stuff. This gives very week one in the Big Brother house. I'm making deals with anybody to stay safe. And then by week 3, they hate each other.
There's a good chance we only saw this because he gave her the small cup later on. Like, well, we have to establish something. There's a good chance.
It could this is my theory. I think it could accidentally actually become something, because I feel like if he gave her the little cup thing, if next episode they're randomly paired together, or if next episode she's in the winning circle, they don't even have a name for the winners. Fuck! They don't have a name for anything.
So
unprofessional.
Where's the branding? We put Will in reality something.
And then somebody Chelsea had said, I want Rob in the end game, and I was like, why do you want him in the? And I was like, oh, this dumb ass name takes me for a ride every time, and that's the only thing that's named, and it's the worst name they could have possibly came up with.
Like, come on.
Avengers Endgame.
We'll see. It might work out. I kind of agree with you, though, Dave. Like, girl, is it? We move. Child, they get a preview of the challenge. And they show the AI video of the rotting berries. Girl, whatever. The molded berry AI video and the drinks.
Like, they could have just...
Yo, like, quit it with the AI. Like, I thought that was a one-time thing.
Bro.
And they're still doing it. Like,
all you had to just record someone making it?
It's a smoothie with berries.
Why not just record the wheel and then record a blender going off? You don't even have to put anything in the blender.
Literally, you already have the wheel and the blender.
They can figure it out.
Just show the jars of pig ears, blood, Just show the jars. Come on.
Or, you know what I would like better if moving forward they didn't give every single detail.
Yeah.
Like, it was just they showed the walls and then the wheel.
Yeah.
But they didn't know, oh, they have to drink it. You know, maybe they had to, you know, just they got snippets of what it is, but they don't know exactly what they have to do. I feel like that.
I agree.
Because if they didn't know about the blender, they might have thought they had to really eat like the pig ears like raw. And that was like, and the only reason they put Jenny in is like, oh, but she said she could drink a milkshake. Yeah. So she might not have been in if they thought it was something else.
Yeah.
That's very true. I agree. They should do something like that.
A
maybe just show the pig. Just show a bucket of blood. Like, just show one part of it and have them guess. Good luck.
Yeah. Let's see. Or just put people in. But I go back and forth on should they know, should they not know. And I think I land on the side of I prefer them knowing because it adds a little bit more strategy. You have to know what people's fears are and all of those things. But who do y'all think? Because it seems like, well, her and Ethan are on different pages, but it seems like Chelsea wants out Zach. So who do y'all think they should have put in order to get Zach out?
The Jenny thing was a good idea because they had that information. This is the thing. I remember thinking like, you shouldn't tell anyone your fears, but Jenny just proved you shouldn't tell anyone your strengths either. You really just need to sit there like Rodney. But then again, if you sit there like Rodney, they're going to be like, we need to put you in because we don't know anything. So it's like, you really have to find a sweet spot of not giving away anything, but still seeming like you're talking. Because Jenny got fucked because they're like, Jenny should definitely go in if we want whoever we want out. Because she wanted Zach out. Ethan wanted Rob out. So they're like, we should put in Jenny because we think she's strong. I think that was the move. And then they didn't put in Lance because they said Lance would suck at this and we would rather Zach or Rob to go. So I think they did the best they could do, but
yeah, it's not like the challenge where it's like you can see like a hall brawl. It's like, okay, I know I should put like the big strong person against who I want home. I don't know who's going to be able to eat like blood the best. Like it's kind of just like random.
Yeah,
I agree. And, like the eating challenges have always just been like such gender neutral challenges. I mean, like bunch of disgustingness, stuff like that. Like I just feel as if there was no true right combination amount of people that they could have put in because it's just a challenge that anybody could do good or bad at, to be honest.
I will say if they were being like, the Danielle choice, I don't necessarily understand. Yeah. I think that just came down to connections. Yeah. I feel like if they were being smart, they probably should have put Rodney instead because I think maybe Rodney wouldn't have fumbled the way that at the end Danielle and Jenny both did. Jenny still would have went home after all of that while I'm talking. But I do feel like maybe Jenny would have got the small cup. I don't know. I feel like at least put in another threat or someone you're not connected to who could win a challenge, or Rodney could beat Zach or Rob and then it doesn't matter and one of your targets go home.
There might also just be some social dynamics of like Rodney just went in the first one. Maybe they don't want to put anybody back to back this early in the game because then it's like you are targeting this person. Shit. Yeah, like I just feel like in games like this, especially like a brand new one, like all strangers, they're gonna try to be fair most of the time. Unless you have someone who's like a social pariah, and I don't think Rodney's a social pariah. though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we saw Ethan go, "Oh, I'm gonna pick you, Rob, because you picked me." Oldest strategy in the book, girl.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about. I'm trying to think. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what we.
Damn,
Is that bad? Is that forgettable?
moved. Girl.
Not you forgetting show of the year.
Ethan and Chelsea tell the house that it's giving food, and Zach is throwing a fit, honey. He's having aneurysms. He's like, I can't do it. I'm gonna go home. Don't make me do this. I gag at my daughter's poop on her diaper. Like he can't even breathe the word food, or he's gonna throw up. Like he's just having a whole motherfucking food fit.
I wrote it down. He yelled, "I can't even handle ranch dressing." That might be the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What?
Like, why did he say that?
No, y'all. Oh my god. Y'all know what gets me?
Blue cheese.
Once I got dared. Oh. I got dared to do some horseradish. Oh my god. Oh.
Good job.
Get a tablespoon of horseradish.
No, thank you.
Girl, I almost threw the fuck up. And usually I'm an eater. Like I'm gonna eat it all. Bitch.
No, eat it up.
Okay. So it's really nothing for me with an eat challenge, but I do think I have like a gag. Everyone has like a somewhat of a gag reflex when it comes to like food. And I noticed mine.
I don't.
Oh. So you would have ate this shit up.
You would have drunk that pig's blood and big ear like nothing.
You know, all I'm saying is I don't get.
Was Zach acting?
Okay.
Peter, you said was Zach acting in this?
Yes.
One?
See, that's where I'm like, this is where Zach's dirty mustache has to get activated.
Okay.
I think he was just strategizing. I think it's but I actually can't, because later on it doesn't make too much sense, because
at the end of the episode he does claim he was lying.
He wasn't lying. This is what it is.
Some bullshit.
If you are Zach, if you're like Zach and you're somebody who prides themselves on being a powerful being, if you do have something that might make you seem weak, you're going to overcome it, and then you're also going to like make up an excuse. I genuinely do think he has problems with eating, but I think he strategized the end game in a way where he's like, you know what? I can figure this out by just not drinking none of that first, motherfucker. I can keep that over there. I don't have to drink any of it because I'll just chug the second one and just get it over with. I do think he has bad food gag reflexes, and he just wanted to flip it to make it seem like he doesn't because he ate that up. That's my theory, personally.
Because
I don't know.
If he was lying about it, it doesn't gain anything. Because it's not like if you win an elimination, you don't like get any like prize or like advantages in the game. So it's not like you want to go into the end game. All it did was kind of like rub people the wrong way. And maybe if he was faking it for his like TV moment of him like activating at the end, and you did that. So that's all I can say.
This is what I'm thinking. Maybe he's trying to paint it as being very vulnerable so that maybe they end up stacking it more. So instead of a Jenny, maybe he gets like a Blake, because they wanted to put in Blake last time, or get some of these better, like get more threats in there, and then he could have like outdid them. That's kind of where I'm thinking his head was at, if that is what he was doing. But I truly think he couldn't do it the first time. He was kind of going through it the first time, and then the second time he just committed.
I agree. Yeah,
I thought he was just trying to make good TV. Like, I thought he was really just doing it for the time.
Child. You know what's up? You can't really tell with a liar, because he'll never tell the truth. If he go on an interview, his ass gonna lie and say, no, I really was good with it wasn't a problem at all. Girl, sure. Child, we get to the end of the game. Ethan puts in Rob because Rob put him in. They put in Jenny because she a bad bitch and they thought she was gonna eat this up. They put in Zach because he a weirdo and they don't like him. And then they just put in Danielle. Period. The rules were, there were 2 rounds. I don't think there needed to be 2 rounds, y'all. Am I tripping?
No,
I agree.
Thought it could have been a cute little, and then it wasn't even, if it should have been 3 rounds or it should have been 1 round.
I agree. Literally, like either eliminate them, one boom, 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 or don't. Like, I don't know. What are y'all doing?
I don't know. I kind of like the 2 rounds more than like the 3 rounds 1 by 1 because I kind of didn't want to watch 3 rounds of people eat drinking this. That's just me personally because I find this disgusting. So
that's valid.
Nobody, I don't even think anybody even threw up from what I remember.
When they said those rules, if you throw up in that cup, you have to drink it.
Bitch,
that was crazy.
Like, oh my god,
are you serious? I would rather them just refill my motherfucking cup.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking my throw up. That shit is disgusting.
They drunk it with a quickness, so if you throw up, you're done. Like,
I was surprised they left that in. I really thought it was going to happen to somebody, but I mean,
it didn't even happen. So the rules were round 1. You're going to spin 2 wheels. One wheel is going to be the meat, and one wheel is going to have the drink or the liquid, right? And round 1, the winner of round 1 is safe. They're no longer in the end game, and they can give someone an advantage if they would like to. Round 2, the person who doesn't drink their drink the fastest or the last one remaining goes home. And I think that's the part I was like, it's kind of backwards. It's like the first round is the safe, the second round is the last. It's like, y'all doing too much. Just do, I don't know, do something else. That was the part I wasn't fucking with, but you know, it was what it was. Mm-hmm. So on round 1, Jenny has to drink fermented beans and sour milk. Danielle has to drink cow stomach pig blood. Ew. Rob has pig ears, fermented egg juice, and Zach has chicken gizzards and cat food gravy. What's the worst of all of those?
I know the easiest was Jenny's.
Yeah, because she had real food. Beans and milk.
Yeah, beans and milk. I think it was the
one
ears and the blood.
Juice. It was ears and it was cow stomach pig blood.
What did Rob have again?
It was ears and blood.
Pig ears, egg juice was Rob. Egg juice and pig ears.
I don't even know what egg juice is. I know it looked nasty, but I don't really know what it is.
It was
green. I didn't know what the fuck vomit fruit was.
Girl, that was on round 2. I was like, ew. What the fuck is vomit fruit?
I need Johnny Knoxville to explain that.
Can we talk about the wheel being rigged? Like, why did every person get like a different option, a different drink, a different food? And then when they went to the second round, they went through all the other options that they didn't get through in the first round. They were like, "Child, we spent the budget on this food. We're gonna showcase all of it." It just felt like them spinning the wheel was like pointless. No Wheel of Fortune here.
No, the wheels were weighted for sure. I definitely peeped that. Like, oh, okay, nobody else get the juice. Ain't nobody else get the vomit fruit. I guess.
I think the blood is the thing I would have wanted the least. I can't imagine how that tastes. Or because blood, what it tastes like, pennies, copper.
How do you eat your steak? How none of this shit tastes. Like, what do you mean?
I mean, cat food gravy. You know what cat food tastes like for real. You know.
I think I could get through cat food gravy.
I could eat it, but I would have a very hard time.
Yeah,
I think for me, I think I could drink all of this, but I don't think I could chug it. How Rob and like Zach chugged it. Like
that's the only way.
I agree.
That's the only way I would have been able to do it. If the longer you're. I'm not. This isn't a refreshing mango smoothie. This is pig's ears and blood. I don't even want it to touch the back of my tongue. I'm literally going to unhinge my jaw and just throw it back.
Throw it down that big, large throat.
I would try.
That cave. No, honestly.
TRK After Dark.
I would have to throw that shit back as well, honestly, because you're so right. Lance was having a hard time on the sidelines.
He wasn't even competing.
He would have been home. He would have went the fuck home. I would have had to go really, really fast. And I think also what people underestimate in every single show is how to win a challenge. You have to go fast. That is how people win challenges, whether it's a puzzle, whether it's anything. Move fast. People move too lethargically. Bitch, you're going home. Go. So I do think I would have had to go. Like, fuck it. Yeah. You know, I got to get it done. And mind you, I would rather not drink anything than to drink some of it and go the fuck home. I might as well tell you.
I'm like, Jenny had to, in total, she really only drank one smoothie because she did like half and half. But you're already drinking it. So finish drinking it now or have to drink it again and then still go home. That's so sick.
She was being a bit of a spinning Jenny. Like, girl was sitting over there looking at Zach. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why aren't you just chugging it? She was too worried about it.
Like, girl, you need to be saved. So the first round, Rob eats it up. He's safe. He had pig ears and fermented egg juice, so I guess he did a good job. He gives his little small talisman or the small cup to Danielle on the next round, and I do think that saved her. I think if he would have gave it to Jenny and Danielle would have had the big cup, I think Jenny would have finished. So,
but how you get the small cup and you finish after?
like, girl, it was a small. It was like damn near a shot glass.
It was a shot.
Yeah,
I think hers was really bad still, but it still was so small. Like compared,
she had pig ears and pig blood on the next round, so she did have the pig concoction.
The double pig, girl.
Because those small ones, I think I could chug that. It's just these cups are big as shit. Like I don't know if I could chug that. Like that's where I'm at.
It's right to the line. Like y'all are doing the most.
And
you can leave it a little bit.
I'm thinking about the chunks of pig ear in it, like when you swallow it and the chunk goes down the back of your throat. Like, what do you do?
Mm-hmm. You just swallow that in the cave, girl. You know. So let me be playing with you. So on the round 2, Zach he breaks the third wall. He shakes the room. He downs that shit. His mustache get dirty. He eats that shit up. He says, in y'all face, bitches, I lied. Gag.
I gagged.
It was a gag though. It was a gag.
I thought Zach was going home. I was like, Danielle finna finish. Jenny, but then he started throwing it back, and I was like, "Wait, he moving a little bit too fast." And then he put it down, and the mustache was all dirty, and he had that intense look in his eye.
You like that? No, low key when we wiped it, he like wiped his face with his shirt, and he lifted his shirt up. I was like, "Wait, the body kind of
It was Zach's funeral, girl. I mean, he gonna fight for them light skinned babies. I mean,
I know that's right. His kid's probably proud. Honestly, I was proud. I thought this was a very cunty move. This was the moment of the episode.
No matter if he was like faking it or like he truly just got over his fear, like he did his thing. Like he did it.
He did.
I knew he was safe. The moment they gave like Lance a confessional, be like, "Bye, Zach." I'm like, "There's no way he leaves." Like they're kind of like going too into it, being like, "Zach's about to go home."
I just really like Zach. I like that he's making good TV. Like he's not only serving it in the confessionals, he's giving it in the arguments with the contestants. He's showing out in the challenges. Like I don't know, I could see a challenge call in his future, maybe.
I definitely see that. I was thinking it felt very soon for Zach to be leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's the second episode. He is providing so much entertainment, but it was leading to that. And I thought Lance was going to have, because Lance is my winner pick. So I thought he was having his cunty confessional moment where, you know, he was calling his shot, but he was not.
Yeah, I'm glad Zach
Crying on the
stayed.
sidelines.
I do like Zach, and I think he's the villain. Like I love the villain of the season. He needs to at least last like halfway. If he makes it halfway, great. I don't need him to go too early because then it's like, who's gonna do? Oh no, the preview for next episode, Blake is like, I'm the new villain, bitch. Who gives a fuck? So maybe Blake is gonna do a little something to step his pussy up. So.
We'll see what is given with Mr. What was he? He was the physician that was talking about you gotta swing through and break it in momentum.
Yes, girl.
Like, girl.
That's the one who said he's scared of mayo. Okay, Mr. Mayo.
They would have brought a jar of mayonnaise out for this challenge if he was in it.
Ooh, they would have.
That sent me. I was like, that. What you're saying has nothing to do with the challenge. Literally, jump, swing, and grab the net.
I wonder how it is filming those confessionals because they obviously do it after the challenge. Like, hey, Blake, we need you to talk about physics real quick.
No, for real.
Danielle, her engineering degree, like,
girl, child,
a mess. It was. We're here watching it. I was gonna say I'm excited to see where this season goes, but I am excited to be here with y'all every Friday.
It's something to talk about every Friday. I know that's right.
It's cute. It's not bad, but it's not great either.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do y'all feel like it needs to amp it up to make it really good TV?
There's not a bad bitch. Like there's not like, you know, there needs to be like a party and Survivor, or like, you know how like you get these shows in the beginning and there's always like, you know, that girly pop you want to root for, the one who's doing all the fighting, the one who's like serving it up. I just feel like none of the girls are really giving that.
We might have had one, but she was first boot.
Oh yeah, that
too.
I think Danielle might have a little bit of that. She potentially could.
I do agree.
I think I personally like the social gameplay more and like the social dynamics, and I feel like this is like the challenge. So I feel like if you're not gonna have like the social dynamics, go all in on the challenges and make the challenges top tier. Like we're gagged every time we see it. And I feel like
Mm-hmm.
the challenges have just been okay or bad. I feel like if you're not going to give me the gameplay, I need the challenges to be what it is.
I agree. I think I actually like the format. I think the format is fine. I think the social strategy is there. I think the competition is there, but the challenges need to be bigger. I do agree. I think if the challenges were bigger, it could give challenge level where it's like there are alliances, there are politicking, but there's still this big challenge that we get to see. I think that's what they need because otherwise, it's not even a bad setup. I think if this was like House of Villains or The Traitors, where it's all reality stars, I think this would be giving. I think it would be giving. It's because these are new people who are learning strategy or going real subtle with it. Bitch, if this was Sari and Janelle and Rachel and Parvati and whoever the fuck, I think they would be giving so much more strategy, and it would be a great format. I don't think the format's that bad. I just think because it's new people, you got to have something big in there.
Even if this show doesn't like pick up or like isn't amazing, I do hope it gets a season 2 because I want to see if they learn anything or improve off anything.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is definitely the cast. Nobody is giving star potential.
No shade.
Those are the same qualms as well. I don't think anybody is giving. I don't think anybody, but maybe Zach is giving. I could see returning for any other show.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of the cast, let's rank these girls, baby. I know that's right.
Oh, God.
All right, child.
Last episode, we had Rob and Chop. Anything? How y'all feeling? He kind of did something. He made an alliance.
He make motion.
I would maybe mid or shy. Like he drunk that drink really fast, made an alliance. That's all he did.
I'll give him Child.
I think Child as well. Yeah, Child. He moving up though. Who knows?
We'll see how long he stay.
Jenny was in Kai Asylum. I liked her, but then she went home. So I'm like,
it's like Child.
It is like Child.
Yeah.
Like that's when you started to make some noise.
I like
You get chopped.
She was fun in the confessionals. She just got unlucky. She couldn't drink milkshakes as good as she thought. You know?
Her son was cute. Hey.
Danielle, aerospace engineer. She got an alliance with Rob that helped her stay as well.
Yeah. We know her now.
Child.
We do, but do we?
We sure don't.
We only know her because she was put in elimination.
Her screen time felt so forced.
She's still giving Kaya.
Yeah, it's giving Kaya down.
She kind of is still giving Kaya even after all of that. I'm okay with that. Child, Oscar in the chat said Kaya down.
Yeah, it's not giving love.
Chelsea, she in the main alliance. She won the challenge.
I would say mid.
It's giving mid, yeah.
It's giving mid. Rodney, I still don't know who that is.
Yeah,
right there.
Kaya.
Yeah, he can go
Every
down.
episode he bring up that he a police officer. I'm like, okay, we get it. ACAB, bro. Like,
like, girl, you gonna arrest me?
my experience as a police officer.
He warning us, girl. Tyler's kind of cunty. I'm sorry. She's kind of head cunty in charge for me.
Tyler, I would keep if she was in the Big Brother house, she would run a nasty shit.
She would.
Maybe even Camp. Like she got in the Power Alliance, at least for this episode.
With her sons, too.
Yeah.
With her sons. She
Like,
said,
she-
she said, Dita and Ethan, they like my grown-up sons. Like, I see what they see.
And from what we saw, she's the one who did it. Like she was like, "We're getting together. Like we're the four."
Okay, y'all convince me. She can do Camp.
Like
I like
maybe
she's
mid.
solid.
I think she mid, but if y'all
She
want
could
to
be top of mid. She could be the chat saying Camp as well, though.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
I'm in between Camp and
her and Chelsea are like the same
What's her
person
name?
to me.
'Cause she
I
better.
think he was agreeing that she's Camp.
Oh, okay, figure it. Let's go ahead and do that. Ethan kind of serving it as well. I'm sorry. I like it. I like what he got going on.
His body was looking tea in the deliberation.
His body with his arms was looking
Really
tea.
fine. I had wrote down Dita and Ethan can take me to Paris, girl.
Both of them at the
Both.
same time.
At the same damn time.
They could though. They really could.
Ethan's so boring though.
He I think that's why he mid. He doesn't have like a
Yeah, there's no
iconic
je ne
role.
sais quoi.
He reminds me of Corey Brooks in a way.
Who?
That makes
Big
sense.
Brother 18. Exactly. Nicole's old man.
Yeah, girl, I see that.
He's just like
A
an
few
average
guys and a few
guy.
tries.
Yeah, let's do mid. Dita kind of boring.
Yeah.
Look at everybody bored. Don't got no thoughts. Nobody got a thought on him. Like,
I think
damn.
Ritz.
him being in mid with the rest of his alliance makes sense. You know,
I think he's playing so good that I will see him in the finals, which is why I'm okay with him staying at mid. But he's low key Kaya. He's actually
right. It's giving Kaya.
He's high key Kaya.
Kaya.
He's high key Kaya. No shade.
Only thing I don't want to put up in.
That's Kaya.
They agreed.
Girl, let's bring him down, child.
That's sad. All the black people in Kaya.
Damn.
Well,
no, it's
being boring.
They are being boring. They need to step it up. They're trying to play the game. We got to see the vision. They're
serving in different ways.
They're kind of eating because now it's 5 black people still in here, and the white girl's going home.
Come on, Cookout.
Okay, Blake.
He wasn't in this episode.
Kaya. Yeah, he was Kaya this episode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Next episode might be his. Next episode might be his big one, but for now, he wasn't really in this one.
I feel like Blake gonna win. I feel like they always slide in his confessionals in the middle of the episode, even when they don't got nothing going on with him.
They kind of do. I think he might have like a big moment. I hope he don't win. No shake. Well, we'll see how I feel next episode. But right now, I'm like, I don't feel you enough to want you to win. Right now, Tyler, Lance, Zach maybe is who I'm seeing. You know, anybody else, I'm like, who next? Zach. He might be Mother.
Giving Mother.
Damn. I know that's right.
When you are running the Fear Factor house, and the challenges aren't the only thing the girls are scared of.
Yeah, he kind of
say that.
He kind of tore.
Like, for gameplay, I have a lot of problems with his gameplay, but for just pure entertainment, he's giving us stuff to talk about, and like that's all that matters for shows like this. Like,
I agree.
If he was not in this episode, I don't even know if I would have been able to finish.
Oh, you kind of spilling. He saved it.
He was literally moving the plot. Like it's giving something for the girls to like talk about in the house.
Truly.
Jaylene. Who?
She wasn't here either.
Kaya, low key.
Yeah, go ahead, move her down.
Rob moved on, and then that's all we heard about her.
Yeah, we'll see what she do. Damien, who?
No,
I keep her in
camp. Still camp.
Is she?
Fire.
I think the fire moment was really big. It gave Sari walk the plank, do your big one. Yeah. Like they was rooting for her down, so I'm okay with her. She need to go under Tyler though. No shade.
See,
that's that. Lance, we got to move him down, but he was still relevant. Like I still see him throughout the episode, but we got to move him down.
Camp.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Period.
Oh my God, not Zach at the top. This is crazy.
Hey, they better step their pussy game up.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Dita, Danielle, and Rodney need to give more. Like, I want my sisters to show up and show out.
Yeah, I agree.
I need Jaylene to lock in too. She needs to be linking up with Tyler, Damien, Chelsea, Danielle, and running it.
She need to go put that pussy on Ethan.
She do. She needs to keep that strategy. It almost worked. Do it for the right man though. For a man who listen.
Who can actually do something.
Maybe Zach. Shit. No, Ooh.
Girl, she better not put that pussy on Zach.
You gonna be jealous?
I won't.
Okay, girl.
I won't. I'm gonna be looking at her like I was looking at Taylor when she was trying to put that pussy on Daniel.
Oh my God, we're moving. Get into the rest of the shit. Of course, join the Patreon though. Link is in the description. Me and Lee be cutting up even more than I was just cutting up right now. No shade. Get into the Discord as well if you want to chat with Dave, Drake, Peter, me. Get into the Discord, baby. Get into Reality Rewind. Send your recommendation for what you want us to cover in next Reality Rewind season, baby. Link is in the description. And of course, get into the rest of the schedule. Right after this, we slide into Beast Games. So stay on the Reality Kingdom YouTube, bitch, because we sliding right over. And of course, tomorrow, the Traders UK finale. We're still talking RuPaul's Drag Race. On Sunday, we're talking Baddies. On Mondays and Wednesdays, we're talking about Bad Girls Club. And we're talking about The Boyfriend. And we still doing the Traders. Next month coming soon, we got House of Villains, Survivor, Summer House Survivor again. Love is Blind. Bitch, we up. Also, get into the Scripted Kingdom, baby. Pay my bills. You know, I'm broke over there. I'm getting no views. It's giving 8 views max. Just put it on in the background. Thank you. And I think that's it, y'all. I know that's right. Thanks for keeping it real with the Kingdom, baby. We out of here.
Bye. Go watch the Scripted Kingdom.